Hello, and welcome back to Golden Squad Renegades, the best place to get your Wendy's 4 for $4 deals. Coupons for deals? You don't actually get the 4 for $4 here, but
yeah, it's like a secret menu thing.
We'll unlock the secret menu just for you.
Yeah, you gotta tell them a lot of really specific things at the drive-thru window.
It's just like the mind control codes for Bucky.
Absolutely, yeah.
Repeat all of the words in sequence, and then they'll give you the deals.
And those words are, the 4 for 4 is back.
Okay, and there's one thing I wanted to do before we started. We got a new comment from XBlueXFire. Maybe it's just Blue Fire. On the last episode, I got disconnected, and you guys are like, we're in charge of the podcast now. Let's ask questions. And so you asked what your favorite vote is of the audience. I think that was that episode. And you asked which of your guys' powers they would want to use for themselves. Blue Fire here said his favorite boat is a rowboat because it's the only kind he's been on. So there you go. I did
reliable vessel.
Or yeah,
has a 100% success rate for him.
I've been on it once. It works. I stayed out of the water. Now I'm good. And then his choice of powers are Sawyer's. The most practical for everyday use, although Jack's powers are great too.
Right.
Very wise.
He also mentioned that I keep putting you guys, not specifically the Renegades, but everyone my players in warehouses. I keep choosing warehouses. It is a product of I wanted to choose something that I can contain someone like Jade, since her power is sight-based. I don't want her to have free reign of everywhere that could possibly be, but also have a little bit of control over the battlefield. So that's kind of where it started, and that went way back when we first introduced the Fixer.
I think it's very true to the genre.
Yeah,
all street level teams have to face some kind of warehouse.
Yeah,
at least once.
Plus, I feel like every GM has to have something that becomes their thing, regardless of the reason or their actual preference for it.
Yeah, so Blue Fire also said, nearly every villain in this world operates in some kind of warehouse. The Fixer, warehouse, multiple. Mary, warehouse. Jonathan, warehouse. Morph, warehouse. Yakuza, warehouse. It's you have a point. Technically, some of the one with Jonathan Martin's bomb warehouse thing, that one I could have made not be a warehouse. I was not creative in the moment, and I made it a warehouse. It could have been anything. The one with Morph was technically not a warehouse. I think I first was warehouse because I just was comfortable, but I was actually, let's make this, I think I made it an abandoned hospital or something. I don't know. It was not a warehouse, so I'm not completely unoriginal. This one...
You have so much range. There's warehouses and there's hospitals.
There's really two. And that's, I think... Oh my god, is it almost... No, not every fight that I've ever had has taken place in a warehouse. There's been at least one that was not. So, I'm good.
Prison is...
Let's continue this warehouse fight.
For prisoners.
That's true. There has been at least 2 other locations that a fight has taken place. I'm excluding the ones that was just the solo arc, because that was teaching them how to do combat. So that doesn't count. Where we left off, you guys were just about to crash a boat into the Yakuza shipping warehouse.
Hey,
and
the Chaster will take it from here. Hey guys, welcome back to Chaster, coming at you again with another recap. Okay, boat's been crashed into about to be crashed into in the next round or two into a warehouse. Yakuza bad dudes, they're making drugs that kill powered people. Workers, also bad dudes, they're stealing drugs out of boxes to use against powered people. Havoc rained havoc as she should and blew up some propane tanks? Yeah, that's right. That's the word I'm looking for. On top of that, some cool fights happened. We saw Sawyer in action. We saw Jack in action. And, of course, the one and only Albert is back. And by back, I mean he was introduced. And he's still going to be here for the next while, because we're going to make sure he gets out of here safe. And then, of course, Gary the Great is here, and he's invisible inside the warehouse at the moment. Is there anything I missed, Luke?
I think you nailed it.
And that's the podcast premiere on the Chadster.
Chadster checking out. Hey guys, did the Chaster get that taken care of? Sorry, I went to go to the bathroom, so I asked him to take over.
Second to none as far as journalists go.
There's someone in your house.
Yeah, he lives here. He lives in the walls.
Cricket has become the Chadster.
Chaster refuses to pay rent.
This is my house now. So
That's my voice.
We're continuing combat on round 3, I believe. When I made the combat tracker, I did not assign it to a specific guard. I'm going to randomly now assign which guard is assigned to which number. Okay.
That's a lot of guards to keep track of.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of guards that are in this warehouse, along with a bunch of workers too. So, and we're one turn away from the boat crashing into the docks.
There's one civilian on the dock still.
He's just minding his own business.
Real quick, I don't see anything in my notes about having taken damage in the fight.
Damage. I do not. I think the only damage
was to Havoc.
Yeah,
Havoc, I believe, took 2 bruises.
Yep. I just have 1.
1? Okay. Yeah, that's right. 1. She got hit twice, but one of them she toughness saved.
Yeah. And then as far as points, Gary has 1 villain point, Havoc has 2, Jack has 1, and Sawyer has 2. So that's where we are starting off. The first one to go in turn order is Sawyer, but there are some guards that go first. And I will roll some numbers right now to see which guard is going. Okay. So the first one to go is inside next to Gary. And he is commanding the workers to basically hurry up. You don't know exactly what he's saying because you don't speak Japanese, but he's telling the workers to hurry. And that's this guy right here.
These guys should unionize.
And for listeners, we're playing on basically paint right now. So I will post the evolution of this battle as it goes on in a series of pictures. It's like a slow motion movie. So you'll get to see
classic slow motion movie.
Yeah.
It's like more like a presentation, I guess. But yeah.
Like an animated movie if only 4 frames got animated.
Low budget, we could say.
Don't worry, we will do a puppet show next episode for you guys to kind of recap all of it and catch you up.
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog here.
Oh my gosh. You've just been sitting on that Kermit voice.
He's did before. He showed it off.
I don't think anyone was sitting on anything.
Yeah, he's this is just as bad as me forgetting Sawyer is Southern. Matter of fact, I think we made fun of him when he was doing Herman.
Well, yeah, I remember him mentioning people saying that it sounded like Kermit, but I don't think I heard him actually give Kermit the full try. I wasn't expecting it.
He definitely has.
It's a lost talent, Kermit the Frog. All right, we got next another guard. The next one to go is this guard at the front gate. He was going to shoot at probably Havoc, but Havoc retreated to the roof. So I think now he's going to shoot at Jack. He's going to approach a little bit closer along the bottom of the fenced area and take some shots at Jack with the submachine gun.
Gonna point blank Jack.
No, not point blank. He's got some distance still.
If Jack dies this episode, are we allowed to take bereavement?
Yes. You're entitled to that. So I will label this guard.
Time off at your full salary amount.
We're not being paid. We are being held in his bunker under his house. I know what a basement is, and holding us against our will and forcing us to play.
Kind of like if a warehouse was underground.
It's like D&D meets MST3K, right? We got...
We've been eating taquitos for like 6 days straight.
Can we figure out if I'm dead or not?
Okay, let's see if he... What's your dodge?
10.
No way.
Yeah.
Your dodge is 10?
My dodge is 10.
You're almost never going to get hit.
Please don't hit me, please.
I think, you have a really high dodge and a really low toughness? Is that what it is?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, he misses. You're very quick. You have that Agent Smith level dexterity, or that dodge ability.
I think some part of Jack is expecting to be shot at all times. She's a nervous person.
Okay, so this guard shoots at you and misses. Next, let's see who this guard is. This is the very first guard. So this guard right here is going to try to flank and get a shot at Sawyer. Actually, I'm going to roll for him to see if he notices the giant ship that's about to run into it. He does notice it. He is instead going to go back inside and try to take some cover from this boat.
Inside is where it's safe.
Yeah, that's what he was taught as a child. He's still going to try to take a shot at Sawyer, but Sawyer is going to have full cover. So you have cover from where he is shooting at you from. What's your dodge?
Total is 13.
He hits the cover. Next is one of the workers. They're just going to continue to unload. I don't think you guys got very good on the perception check, so they're going to unload things from boxes. Next is another guard. This is the guard that is trapped inside the dome. They're going to try to break out of the dome. And they succeed with a nat 20. I'll tell you what, I will do this. I will give you that they break out on the side that is not the side that you're on.
Sure.
So you still have cover, but the guard has been able to break out the side. So I'm going to change it from trapped in dome to free from dome. Free dome! Right?
Free dome.
I'll see myself out.
Free dome. No, say it louder.
Say it, free dome. Say it again. Say it a couple times, but I don't think we got it the first time.
I only said it once.
Can I get a clean take on free dome?
Free dome? We can use that for the censor this episode.
That is a great F-bomb censor. I'm so freedom happy right now.
Okay, next one is this guard. Let's see if he notices the giant ship. He does not. He's going to try to flank Sawyer and take some shots. So this one I'm going to say is not... You're not in cover from these shots. He's trying to flank you. But I rolled a 5. So he shoots and misses. Another guard. You guys got really low in the initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
Okay, this is the other guard at the front. So the other guard at the front is going to approach and shoot at Zach. I keep saying Zach because I'm used to Golden Squad. Shoot at Jack as well. So this guard approaches from the front. He's going to get behind these boxes and take a shot at Jack. No shot has landed. Oh, but this one does.
Oh no.
Okay, it is a crit.
Stop. Leave me alone.
So go ahead and roll defense.
Okay.
Toughness.
Can I ask how far Jack is from me?
You can see on the thing.
Maybe.
Well, there's no scale.
Scale. I'll draw the. Yeah.
Draw one of those things. It's
Look, here's the real question: how far is Jack from Phil?
That's a great question.
It's a 19 total.
Okay, it's just a bruise.
Okay.
Wait.
Can we say there's a little bit of blood for drama?
I mean, a bruise would be blood. Bruise is just what's called.
Yeah, bruise is the term. It can be a bullet grazing you and you're bleeding.
It could be fully getting shot and actually being like properly injured. It's just, you're a superhero or villain in this case. So,
okay.
Punisher can walk with bullets inside of him.
They jangle as they walk, like spurs.
I like my Punisher just filled with lead.
When did you get the spurs? It's not spurs. All right, so that you got lucky that you rolled so high on your toughness, because that was, even with his crit, it's only a bruise.
Luck of the draw, Jack says as she shuffles her middle cards and cuts her finger a little bit.
Maybe shuffling with one hand. I always liked it when people did that. One-handed shuffle.
How far are we?
Maybe 40 feet or so. A little bit longer than a movement turn. But throwable distance for Jack, if she wanted to. Okay, it is Sawyer's turn now.
Okay, so we're 40 feet. So how big is this, bay?
Across?
Yeah, across.
It has two... I didn't draw the doors to it, but it has two, really big sliding doors that are probably, I'd say 30 feet maybe, so 15 foot each on each door that slides closed.
Okay, so this is 30 feet?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I could make a stone wall across here.
Across the opening of the... So, okay, note... Because we're describing this, we should avoid as much as possible to say here or there or that or,
across the opening of the bay door.
Okay, so making a stone, your own little barricade.
Yeah, I think so.
But how big can... it's volume or something, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 250 cubic feet. So that would be like...
Yeah, so you're trying to... Let's do the math. How thick can it be if it's 20 or 30 feet wide and...
Yeah.
Like 15 foot tall?
I just want it to be like a foot thick, but like 5 feet high.
Okay, so just maybe not close it off entirely, but make it... You have to climb it or something?
Yeah, I think it would have to be climbable.
So what is that? Let's do math. So it's 30 feet wide, 5 feet tall. It's 150 cubic. So it could be 1 foot thick and some change.
Yeah, let me see what I can do with the villain points real quick, because maybe I want to get inside.
Well, there's other doors too if you needed to.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of worried about the integrity of the building when the ship comes.
When the ship hits the fan?
Yeah.
And I will mention the ship's speed. I mean, it's moving as fast as it can, but it's not a lightning fast ship. And the ground that the dock is just made of wood. So the dock is probably toast. Once it gets to the loading bay though, that's asphalt and concrete. So it's going to stop it. Just how long will it stop it before it gets to the warehouse? Maybe.
I don't think it will.
I'm going to roll for it.
Concrete also does crack.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
Yeah, I'm saying that for the sake of if the concrete cracks, that could damage the warehouse on its own.
I just thought concrete had a drug problem.
And I feel like a large part of the mass of the ship is above that anyway. So I don't know that it would it definitely won't stop the ship.
I'm going to scale this down to what more accurately would be the size of this ship.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use extra effort to increase my speed so I can go. I don't want to. I feel like the safe places to go is north of the building, but Jack is south. So I'll go south, make a little wall right here.
Blocking it off from the... Oh, okay, I guess you said...
Yeah, I'm trying to stop them from going inside. And then I'm going to... Yeah, if I can go 60 feet, then I would like to... I'll make myself favorable to the other guys if the other guys want to go around the building.
So you are going from your half-dome hideout that you were in before, running all the way to Jack, but making yourself... more of a target if the people follow you around the corner of the building that you were fighting with before. Okay.
That's exactly. And these guys are dead?
Yeah, the guys that I turned sideways are dead.
Yeah, so we're standing next to someone who is alive.
You're literally standing on their body.
Yeah, standing on a body and standing next to a guard that is alive.
That's fine. Okay.
And then you used extra effort.
I used extra effort and the villain point. Yeah.
Okay, so I will reduce that by 1. Alrighty. Next is another worker, and they are continuing to do work. And then another worker.
So diligent.
And the work that they are doing is taking things out of the crate. Okay, next is this guard that is standing next to you guys. As you run over to him, he is vulnerable from Jack's teleport. That's an affliction, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so at the end of his turn, he's going to get a chance to shake it. All right.
I have extraordinary effort, which means I get 2 benefits whenever I use extra effort.
Okay.
Could I use the power benefit to just make it go, or just make it thicker, make the wall thicker?
2 feet instead of 1 foot. Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
That twice as, or you can make it twice as high, so that people can't even climb it.
I'll make it
wider.
Then.
Yeah, double thickness or double height.
Or I could double the length. So you know what? I want to do that instead. I want to do the wall so it's long, so they're blocked off from me and Jack too.
Okay, I get it. Okay, you're blocking not only the entrance to the warehouse, but the path between you. So they'd have to go all the way around the whole building to get to you and Jack.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
No, that's good. I'm glad you remembered that. I do not remember your guys' advantages. I will not be able to remind you of those. So check those. I have to remind Golden Squad a lot too. So I don't check your guys' advantages much. And then it's the turn of the guy you guys are both next to.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do a multi-attack and try to hit you both.
Oh.
Okay, I'll start with Sawyer. You said your dodge is...
It would be parry, right?
No, he's using a submachine gun.
Is there no disadvantage to...
Not range, no.
Not in this system.
What was your dodge?
13 total.
Yeah, you still dodge it. He's not very accurate. But, Jack, you are going to get hit again.
Uh-oh.
All right. It's not a crit this time, though.
Okay.
Barely. 19. So, roll toughness.
Uh-huh.
And you have 1 bruise, so you're at -1.
That is 16.
So it's still just a bruise. Oh, yeah, it's still just a bruise.
2 bruises.
So, 2 bruises now. And it's your turn, Jack.
I say, ow! And that's my turn. I could try to disarm him, but frankly, it's just faster for me to kill people. Yeah, I am going to... There are 2 guys that are further from us, but on the same side of the building. One of them is behind cover. The other isn't. Both of them shot at me, though. So I am going to attack the one who shot at me, who isn't behind cover.
Well, the one who missed.
The one who missed. That is a 17 to hit.
You hit?
Okay.
You're throwing your card.
Yeah, throwing a card. That will...
I don't remember the damage. It was high. It was like 9 or something.
Yeah, it's really high. It's like 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And then as that hits, I will then grab Sawyer and teleport us to the landing of the cart so that we're a little bit more out of the way of this point-blank submachine gun guy.
I will say, because it's Sawyer, it's trivial, because I'm sure he'd let you. Unless you don't want to go, Sawyer. Yeah.
No, I'm down. Thank you.
And this is a vulnerable... Like, I haven't quite decided how I'm going to rule this yet. So you get to apply your vulnerable check to the people. I'm going to say it's going to be people nearby to where you teleport to.
Because it's just very surprising to have somebody teleport to you immediately after killing the guy that you work with.
Your platonic work friend.
Your platonic work friend, and maybe it was something more, but you never got the chance. You're a little bit frazzled.
You watched him get nothing personal, kidded.
It's an affliction, right? That your vulnerable thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll that to see if this guy...
I just can't remember what I add to it.
It's 10 plus the rank. Wait, is it... I don't remember. Let me look at the sheet. I don't remember how we built it.
Is this?
She has a vulnerable tied to her teleport.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's an affliction.
I don't remember what it is. It just says allows feints on teleport move actions.
Oh, feint would be...
Yeah.
It's an action.
That's what it was.
So feint, I think, is deception. You roll deception.
Yeah, or sleight of hand if you have the one advantage.
Okay, I will...
Or sorry, acrobatics, I think, is the other advantage.
I think it was, mainly deception.
Sleight of hand is easily my best one, so that would be a 21.
What's your acrobatics?
My acrobatics, I just don't really picture Jack doing flips, but she does have a +6 on acrobatics, so she could maybe do a flip if she really tried.
Because the 2 stats are either deception or acrobatics if you have the agile feint.
Okay.
Advantage.
Yeah, and they make an insight.
Okay, they are vulnerable.
They're willing to tell you about their deepest childhood traumas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really wanted to be a firefighter growing up, but my dad told me I couldn't because I wasn't good enough.
I mean, they don't need to tell me their deepest traumas if I'm creating their deepest traumas right now.
Yeah.
Also, it's real. It's real freedom how you killed that guy.
It's really freedomed up.
I rolled for kicking vulnerable on the other guy just now, and he did not. So he's still vulnerable too.
How is Albert?
He hasn't had a turn yet.
He's not dead though?
Nope.
Good.
What makes you think he's going to be dead?
I don't trust you.
Okay. It's me.
Also, they don't kick out a vulnerable. It's until the end of her next turn.
That makes way more sense.
Is that what it is? It's not a roll. Okay.
Yeah. So
that
this one is vulnerable.
That makes way more sense because it's only something that I could imagine briefly.
The first one is no longer vulnerable. I like that better anyway. The first one removing.
Yeah, because the alternative is like you see somebody teleport kind of violently and you're just completely shell-shocked for like upward of a minute. Like, frozen, can't move.
Okay. So this one is no longer vulnerable.
We are further back outside
you guys
the warehouse.
Are approaching the front gate of the warehouse.
Sawyer's essentially on the opposite side of the building as he was before.
Yeah, so I didn't quite describe the inside of the building since I guess only really Gary can see. So this little section that I have cut out here, it's offices, but the offices are on the second floor and the loading bay is directly below them.
So they don't have like Kmart aisles just in the middle of their warehouse. Good.
I mean, they have some. These are supposedly badly drawn aisles. I think of them more like shelving units. These are just tall shelving units.
Cantilevers. Cantilever. I couldn't stay with her.
Next is another worker. Okay, and then a guard. This is the other guard inside the warehouse next to the workers. He is going to hear the shots from the guards out front, and he's going to approach the front door. He's not going to go out.
Didn't account for the front door. It has left us vulnerable. For the listeners, the front door is kind of close to me and Sawyer.
True. But I mean, you guys wouldn't know he's there, but he's...
We don't.
He's going to stay inside. He's basically just looking out the door trying to see you guys, but he doesn't see you. And Albert's turn. Albert is going to...
die. I knew it.
No.
I knew it.
Albert is going to see this guard run to the door and try to run away. And we'll see if he... Yeah, he's unnoticed. So he's going to hide over here. I'll say even he can hide behind the shelf. Another worker. Another guard. Okay, and now it is this guy's turn. So it's going to be the guy who... One of the 5 guards I was outside with Sawyer. This guy, now that you have walled off his path of following... Well, let's see if he notices the giant ship. He does. He's going to run as far south as he can to try to get out of the path of the ship. And while he's here, he's going to take shots at Havoc on the roof. So Havoc, you're going to get a huge advantage here on him being able to hit you. What is your dodge?
My dodge is an 8.
Yeah, he misses. So that is his turn.
Sector 4.
But yeah, coordinate systems. It could be 1, -1 on the XY plane.
Yeah, for all the listeners at home, that guy is on the -13, -6.
Are we talking Cartesian coordinates?
I don't know what Cartesian coordinates means. Don't be smarter than me right now.
I do math. I study
He's
math.
moving
what
his
a nerd.
knight to G2.
Okay, and then 1... Oh, I'm down a guard. I'm copying one of these guards.
Dude, you can do that? I'm making 2 jacks right now.
You can't do that.
Backup Jack.
That's messed
Okay.
up.
Yeah, just in case.
This guy's upstairs.
Your token should be Jack in the Box.
Oh, it should.
Got my jack in the box. Okay, so...
That's not what that song says.
That's exactly what that song says.
That's the best reference ever. I love that song. Everybody loves that song.
For listeners at home, it actually says,
Cricket!
I have my my Dakota in a box.
Okay. I love it, because then I don't have to touch the edit button. It's perfect. We're good so far. And then we got 3 guards left.
I'm going to wait till the end to just drop us an extreme line of cuss words.
That you can't remove.
You can't remove.
It's plot relevant.
I'm going to make sure it's plot relevant.
Okay, this guard's turn. He's going to do the same... Actually, wait. I'm going to see if he notices the ship. If he notices the ship, his actions will be different. He does not notice the ship. He's going to actually approach that direction to try to get a better view of Havoc. Okay, it's what, 13? This guy still misses. Okay. 2 left. Worker's turn, Havoc's turn.
Can I, point at the boat for the ones that are on the bottom? Because doesn't it hit this round?
At the end of the round, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, guys, look! I'm gonna leave.
You're gonna point and laugh that they're about to be hit by a boat?
I was just pointing because, I clearly they don't see it. I'm like, how did they miss that? It's huge.
So you're gonna take time out of.
No, I'm just gonna point. And then kind of fly it different way.
Is the goal of pointing to influence them at all?
I think she's just taunting them.
Or are you just like?
I just have a big smile on my face, and I'm pointing behind them, and I hope that they look. And if they don't, good for me anyway.
Okay. I will say that is because you're not actually trying to influence them with this. You're just mocking them, kind of.
Yeah.
I will say that's a free action then. You don't have to do anything. You can still have a turn besides that if you want.
Also, the giant long wall that's covering the dock warehouse area here.
Sawyer's Wall?
Yeah, Sawyer's Wall. Does it go all the way to the top, covers the entire doorway?
No, no, Sawyer's not that strong. Unfortunately, it's only 5 feet tall.
Okay.
It makes movement annoying, though.
Yeah, I cracked the. I somehow moved the concrete that is there.
Is it possible for me to do a lightning bolt, but put a hole in the roof?
Yeah. Are you going to target anything in particular?
Just the roof?
To collapse the roof is what you're trying to do?
Yeah, just put a hole in the ceiling so I can go inside faster than around.
Oh, she's trying to destroy a hole in the roof.
Yeah.
I think that would just be an attack against it and then the toughness of the ceiling.
Okay. What's your damage on the lightning?
Damage?
The rank.
It's a power 11.
Okay. Yep. You tear a hole right in the roof.
So, Julia, I think this might be heresy. Viewers at home, Julia has changed her token out with Jack from the Jack in the Box restaurant.
So
the mascot Jack.
Yes.
And I think that might be heresy because I think we're going to lose our Wendy's sponsorship.
Well, if anything, I feel like they should double our sponsorship because we're implying that Jack from Jack in the Box would go to Wendy's for that 4-for-4 deal.
That's meta.
It's like when who was it that hired the "Can you hear me now" guy from Verizon?
T-Mobile.
It was AT&T or something.
Was it Sprint?
Yeah, it's Sprint.
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay, so now there's a hole in the roof.
I had to double check myself because I said that with a lot of confidence.
It could have been singular.
It could have been
It was a long time
anybody.
ago.
I guess it wasn't that effective a campaign.
Yes. We just know him as a traitor.
Yeah.
No, it's not treachery. The residual checks stop coming and then
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted some money.
free game. Yeah.
I'd almost forgotten about that guy, and then he's back.
Yeah.
Still unhurt.
He has been working for Sprint. He actually, which later merged with T-Mobile.
Okay.
I wasn't wrong on technicality, and that's the most important victory. Ask Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, you're just going to jump inside?
No, I'm actually going to poke my head in and be kind of draw their attention towards that corner because that's where the boat supposedly is going to be.
So whose attention are you referring to?
The people inside.
So you're going to jump in and point to the Sawyer's Wall that's covering the door?
No, there's a hole, so I'm just sticking my head in.
So they'll be able to see the boat.
Yeah. Not to see the boat, to kind of draw them towards my direction because I'm still on the roof.
But you're trying to cause a distraction.
Yeah, so that they
Of the
kind of
people inside.
go that way.
The workers or the guards?
All of them. Anybody.
Yeah. Well, we're not speaking the same language, so.
Yeah.
I guess this could be persuasion? We could do persuasion. A general persuasion of the people inside. You're going to be at a disadvantage because I don't know if they're going to speak your language or be ready for someone to yell English into the...
Yeah. Okay.
God, is that you?
18 plus 6. 24? Yeah.
You can tell some of them are genuinely surprised to see you there. What do you say? What do you yell into the hole in the roof?
It's more like, hey guys, how y'all doing? Like, if you can avert your gaze like from that direction, like just praying that none of them know English. Also, could you put down your guns? Like,
they immediately turn and just start shooting.
Right, exactly.
So there are 4 people that go after you, and 3 of them are people you're talking to.
Is she like here?
Yeah.
Yeah. But please note, I am flying, so like...
The boat will not hit you. So you're just saying, hey. So at least 3 of the people have noticed you.
Yeah. I'm trying to like, come here, come closer, can I talk to you? Kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And we'll see what happens on their turn, because there's 3 of them that have yet to go. So Gary's next.
Hey, okay. Gary's just sitting in the middle of this warehouse listening to gunfire outside. He's like, man, I'm really glad I'm in here. That would have been really bad to be out there and getting shot. So the boat's going to hit like on initiative count 20, right? Like it's going to hit before anyone else gets another turn, other than those 3 guys.
Yeah.
It's probably not a lot of reason to do that yet. And that area that's upstairs, that's like an office, right?
Right.
And then these guys are digging out of boxes. I know the guys that are on my side, I know we're grabbing like the drugs out of it because we had that discussion. But then the other ones I didn't get a good view of, so I don't know what they're grabbing. If I walk around, could I get a better view of what they're grabbing?
Yeah. So if you wanted to get a little closer. Okay.
Just to see, because I am fully invisible and all the senses are deprived. I have hiding from all senses.
Depraved.
Yeah. You were in between 2 of the guys that like, they can't see me.
Yeah, like literally I could like talk, like I could have a whole conversation with myself next to them. So I'll slide past just to see if I can get a view of that and see what they're grabbing.
Okay. Roll perception. It'll be an easy check.
Well, it is because it's a natural 19 for what I think is 18.
Okay.
Sorry, 17.
I'll give you the full details now. You can see that the other group of people on the other side of the boxes that they're pulling out, the guys that you were looking at first were pulling out the drugs. The second group of guards were pulling out syringes, and they're dosing up the drugs.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I was actually expecting it to be like dart guns. Yeah, so I guess it's my turn to go loud. Everyone else has gone loud.
I'll add a little bit more. They're dosing up the syringes and distributing it to each of the workers.
The workers?
So they already have a couple filled, right?
Yes.
It might be risky then. I'm really struggling because I know what I should do, but I also making a will check really quick.
This is why we need unions.
Yeah, so Gary is going to drop his invisibility and lift his staff in the air and fire off lightning from the staff through all of the guys that are gathering syringes.
Okay.
That is going to be first it's the initial will save from to see if they even are affected by my illusions.
Okay. What's the DC?
17.
17. First one, yes. Second one, no. Third one, yes.
And then the ones that failed need to give me a DC 14 dodge check.
Okay. First one, 14. Second one, 12.
And then the damage on that is 19 if they failed, 17 if they succeed on that dodge.
There. Knocked him out. Because Gary wouldn't kill.
Gary didn't want to kill. The other 2 are alive, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one resisted the will. The second one...
Yeah, the one that resisted the will is actually kind of a problem. But I kind of want to get rid of this guy the other guy. So I'm going to extra effort to do another action and hit him with the flaming touch. So this is just normal.
So you're going up there to...
Yeah, I assumed I was like standing right next to them because I had to get around to see them.
You move the character.
I don't even have the Discord pulled up. I'm gonna be on the rail. So Gary's gonna reach out and do his burning touch on him, and that is an at 15 for 20 to hit.
Didn't rotate.
That was just 20 to hit. The will save he would have to give me was 21.
Yeah, he got a 2.
And then Gary's gonna cry because I think he's gonna get stabbed by the next syringe, but I think that's about all he's got.
Perfect.
Hey guys, they're loading syringes with those drugs that you guys were telling us to steal.
Mm.
Well, that's messed up.
I still don't actually know what these drugs are all about, but it seemed like a bad idea if they were if they were doing it. I assumed it was like steroids.
Yeah, drugs is probably bad. I don't know what's legal here though.
Don't let them stick you with it.
I wasn't planning on it.
You'll see.
That's unsanitary. I don't know where those needles have been.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll say one of the people that you knocked out was one of the people that had yet to go. And one of the people that understood Havoc. Maybe they were distracted by Havoc and
got hit by lightning.
Yeah. What? Okay, now there's 2 guards left. The guard outside the gate, or outside Sawyer's wall, and the guy on the 2nd floor. The guy outside the gate is next. Let's see if he notices the boat. He does notice the boat. He's going to do what his friend did and come down here and take a disadvantage shot at Havoc. Because that's pretty much the only thing he can do. He misses. And then last is the guard upstairs. This guy is going to see Gary do that and take shots at Gary. So Gary does a 18 hit.
I didn't think I was going to get attacked that quickly. I assumed the boat was happening.
Well, the boat happens at the end.
Yeah. So.
Of all this. Do you have... I think you rolled an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Right.
It's so bad. Vulnerable. Just for everyone at home, my fire spell makes me vulnerable. So even if I had the dodge, which I do, I have a 19 dodge. On half of that,
God.
I have a 14 dodge. So, but Luke's gone, so now we get to have anarchy. There you go. He's back.
Yeah, it was weird.
I think it actually might have just been on your end because I was still here.
I could hear them. I could hear Penn and...
Well, I wasn't speaking. I went to the bathroom. I didn't realize you were about to shoot me, kill me.
Yeah, you're getting shot at. You got an 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. It's bad. And that toughness is bad. I think I'm getting knocked out, guys. Because that is a +2.
It's
that
19.
is a 10. That's a 10 on my toughness.
That's 2. That's only 2. So, dazed. And 2 bruises.
I think it's just 1 bruise.
Yeah, I didn't actually tell you guys that. Yeah, I doubled the 2 degrees of failure and 3 degrees of failure's bruises.
That makes sense. Speed things up.
Yes, makes combat a little bit faster. We never actually had combat, so I realized I never mentioned that. But yeah, so 2 degrees and 3 degrees is 2 bruises instead of 1, like the rules say.
I will get a dice to keep track of my bruises.
3 degrees is still 2 bruises?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like it's a little house rule. Help, because combat was going really slow in the... Yeah, so you got shot a few times.
I knew getting shot sucked!
And you are dazed. And that marks the end of the initiative, and it's time to move the boat. Okay, the boat approaches and tears this dock apart. This guy did not get out of the way, and he is swimming with the fishes. The boat... I'm going to give these 2 guards a chance to dodge it. It will be a harder check. The first guard is able to get out of the way. He jumps up here. The second guard does not. So the boat hits the loading bay, loading dock, completely obliterates the first dock as it just tears the wood apart, and then hits the asphalt and starts to drive into it, crack it. I don't know what the right way to describe this is, but I'm going to end the turn there for the boat, and the boat is going to continue to approach the building, and we'll see if it makes it further. It is now cracking apart the concrete, approaching the building. It got slowed down significantly when it hit the concrete, though, so it's not going with as much force as it had before. So it took out 1 guard and 1 worker, and then top of the turn. Next is the guard inside, directly next to Gary.
Hey, so I know what you're thinking, and I honestly think that it's a bad idea. Hear me out.
Can you roll persuasion on this?
You can try. It's going to be a very challenging...
to roll it on the... Okay, sure, why not? It is one of my strengths. It's not. I'm not the best at it, but it is higher up there.
What's your persuasion?
Let's see. Not good. 14.
Yeah, no. He
doesn't speak.
Yeah. He's gonna take a little bit of pity of you, and he's gonna try to pistol. I guess he doesn't have a pistol. He's a rifle. He's gonna hit you with the butt of his rifle. He's gonna go for the knockout, not the kill. It's gonna be a little bit less damage. What is your parry? Oof.
So bad. Just to be clear, Luke, because you weren't in here whenever I was talking about it. using my fire spell causes me to be vulnerable until my next turn. So my parry, which is normally 17, would instead be, I think, either 13 or 14, depending on which way you round it. That's a 14.
Got it. He rolled a 19.
Hey, that's easy. That means both my dodge and my parry are 14.
Okay. So he hits you.
14 on the toughness. Oh, sorry, 12 on the toughness because of the wounds.
That's 2 more degrees. So you are at
4 bruises.
Still dazed, but
I was already dazed, so I'm actually the next step.
Wait, does daze stack like that?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's like hindered if you're already dazed.
I
could be getting second edition rules mixed up. 1 second.
I know hindered can stack to unconscious, but I didn't know daze could stack to hindered. Or not hindered, what's the other one?
Let me double check myself on that because I might be getting edition rules mixed up.
I didn't know that.
No, it doesn't specify. Daze does not go up, it doesn't look like.
Dazed is just dazed. If you get dazed again, you're still just dazed. I think if you get staggered twice, though, it stacks to unconscious.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's true.
It might have been. I might be wrong. Somebody in the comments, let me know how wrong I am about if there's another edition that does that. But I feel like there's another edition that was more hardcore about that.
Gary, you're at 4 bruises and you're dazed. Does it have dazed in here? No, it doesn't. Okay. And that is guard 6's turn. And then
remember, Luke, I have a can't die clause in my contract.
Yeah. Temporal clause. Next is the guard at the top of the inside of the warehouse. So this guy actually also has line of sight on Gary. It's just so happened that you went at the people that are next to the top, or the top and the bottom of the initiative.
Ah!
So more bullets. This one's no mercy.
Is the chain of command here?
What is the? He might have missed.
14.
What's 14?
Regardless of
by
which
one. By one, he missed.
Hey guys, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think I may have made a miscalculation. I think I'm gonna die.
That's not good. Please don't do that.
I'll try my best, but I don't think I have a say in the matter.
Can't you? What happened to being invisible? Can you do that again?
Not for another 6 seconds.
Apparently you ran up on some junkies, so I don't have faith either. One of them's still standing, and he has a needle in his hand. He doesn't look happy. Good lord.
Oof.
Next is the guy that you trapped in the dome. He didn't move the last turn, but he's gonna move this turn because there's a ship breaking through the concrete right next to him. He's not gonna fight. He's just gonna run away.
The Freedom ship right there.
The Freedom ship. He's gonna run south because that's where it's safe. And does this wall extend all the way to the fence? From the drawing, Sawyer's wall does not go to all the way to the fence, but it may just be because this is paint and we didn't do much detail. Did you intend to have it go to the?
It's just double 30 feet. So if the fence was 30 feet from the end of the wall.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to say no. The distance between the warehouse and the fence is larger than 30 feet. So if it's just a 60-foot fence, then it's not long enough to cover both. Okay. But he's not going to shoot anybody. He's just fleeing for his life right now. He doesn't notice. He has given up fighting for the moment. So next, we're going to have he's going to attack Jack. Because Jack just killed his friend.
Okay.
15.
I get it.
He missed. Sawyer's turn.
Is this the only truck in this bay to the west of the warehouse?
Yeah, there's only one truck here right now.
How far is that truck from here, this entrance?
From where you are?
Not where I am, but the front door where this guy's at.
If the front and the back scale is matched, probably 30 or 40 feet.
Okay.
Are you going to try to block the door with the truck?
No, I think because we know that our friend is inside, surrounded by people, there's not much Sawyer can do about that. But we also know that they're packing stuff up and maybe going to try to make a run for it. So Sawyer would go.
They're unpacking stuff at the moment.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
Reverse curse technique. Use the drugs.
Here, does it look like all they took was what they injected, or like they're taking out bundles.
Yeah, so they grabbed a bundle of drugs and a bundle of syringes, and they're dosing the syringes. So they're pulling out a syringe,
I think they're planning on
pulling out
stabbing
the
us
drugs,
with them.
filling up the syringe, and then doing it again.
And injecting themselves?
No,
They're just filling up the syringes.
dosing this. Yeah.
God. All right. Well, that's scary. So I didn't want to do this, but
I'm going to.
I have to. I must. I'm going to use the napalm fire, but I think I want to get closer to them.
Okay.
I mean, I'll get as close as this will allow. Could I get past this guy? Okay. Yeah.
Burst in the door, and he's just like, huh?
Yeah, I shoulder check him. And then I'm going to do it. It's a 5-foot wide, 30-foot long line.
All the way to them?
Yeah, all the way to them. And I want to get as many of them as I can. I don't want to get anyone that's adjacent to Gary.
I'll say that you can get 2 of them. So you can choose them, I guess the middle 2 or the right 2. The left 2 would be Gary included. So the middle 2 or the right 2 that are standing.
Can I get this one and this one?
Yeah, the 2, I guess the 2 men or the 2 women.
Wow. Yeah.
Show your true colors.
Says a lot
here,
about
Sawyer.
society. Can I get this guy too?
Which guy?
The one right next to me.
The worker next to you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Does it look like they're just like freaking out and trying to leave?
No, they're not like trying to leave. They're just kind of like hiding. They're not. Like...
Okay, fine. I won't get that one. I'll just get these 2. And that's a dodge for them. Also, it's napalm. I looked it up, and the 8 damage for fire is like burning jet fuel or napalm.
All right. You're setting a line of fire across the warehouse. You're dividing the warehouse in half in fire.
Yes.
I imagine something like this.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Certainly hope there's nothing flammable or explosive in that pile of cargo.
So it's 8 damage.
For the men.
It's area, so they're... Oh, it's for the men. Okay.
It's for the men.
Oh, look at this. Sexist. Giving the women special treatment.
Okay.
You know what? I never said Sawyer wasn't.
Sawyer's like, my big attacks are only saved for men. Thank you very much.
Sorry, sweetheart.
I think these characters might be bad guys.
Okay, and then what's the dodge check to get them?
God.
Is
It's
it...
going to just be the power level.
No, it's different because it's an area, so it's half. It's...
Well, the dodge is to decide if the effect is halved.
Yeah.
What's the effect rank?
8. So, 18.
So the first one does not dodge, and the second one got a nat 1.
Damn, they're dead.
They do not dodge. Let's see. And it's power 8.
Power 8, so
So
it's
it's 23.
I got... The first one is a nat 20. So he gets burned, but he steps out of the way.
But he's still on fire.
Yeah, he's...
So he's going to take the damage again.
Yeah, it's a secondary effect, so he'll take it again on my next turn.
So I'm going to have him move slightly, and this guy is toast.
He's also contagious.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a very nasty. It's very
I'm
nasty.
really glad I'm not melee.
Okay.
Oh, and it hurts
Also-
me, I think. I have to roll toughness.
What? I don't remember this. Is this new?
It's just that, no, it's not new, but it's like so hot, and it's the only element that he produces that it still burns him because he's not immune to fire. He's just resistant, and it is much higher than he can resist.
He
It's
shoots
still
the fire
halved,
out of his
but-
sweat glands.
Yeah, exactly.
Produces-
Like he's like he does. I don't think he has like fingertips because he essentially burns them off every time he does
contagious.
this.
He just sweats white phosphorus.
No, okay. I rolled a 12, so I failed that.
Alrighty, I like it.
take
I don't
a
remember
boost.
it, but I like it. I wish I would have remembered it.
It's very nasty. Yeah, I don't use it at all, and that's why he can't like control who burns after that.
And you've pinned Gary in a corner with no open doors.
Well, that's what we have a teleporter and
Sawyer?
a fire for.
Pin?
Howdy.
Not Pin. Pin's the player.
It's so bad you're getting religious.
Stop seeing beyond the veil.
You're getting a little spiritual.
Well, see, the problem is usually I would just look at his name, but he changed his character's like actual legal name into Japanese characters.
Yes,
so I don't
that's his legal name. Sawyer just hits the comms. It's like, Gary's still in there in this sector.
I've been shot. I've been shot. My nose is broken and I'm trapped in a wall by fire.
Havoc, Jack. Thank you.
That's it. It's a real good thing I can heal. Also, I'm not Southern. I just have a really hard time not using my like actual Southern accent when I plug my nose.
Jack, you can take me with you if you're going in and not coming back out.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I get Gary. Roll perception. And I guess Sawyer can roll it too.
What did I do
Perception?
to you?
Yeah, perception.
Why is it always a perception check? You know that's my worst stat. 13. That's after the 15 I rolled. -2. One day I'm going to make a character
12.
that's just about seeing things.
You said 12?
13.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Why would there be? Everything is normal here that's happening so far.
You hear a yell, and you can't quite tell where it comes from.
Wesker?
No, Albert! You hit him with your fire!
Next is the guy that Jack ran away from. And he wants vengeance for his fallen brethren.
Okay.
More shots at Jack.
Okay. Whatever.
Nope. That's a miss. Now it's Jack's turn.
Okay. Let's see how much I can move. Because normally I do my teleportation as my movement, but
I have to use my legs.
I have to use my freaking legs.
Can't you bank the shot off the door?
Exactly.
Curve the bullet.
So I will follow Sawyer into the warehouse using those legs of mine. And then if I don't attack, can I throw and teleport instead? Although throwing is kind of an action too, huh?
You can throw as a method of teleport.
Okay.
But you can't use it as an attack.
Okay. Sounds good. Then I will do that. I will just teleport us through the fire kind of blindly, honestly.
Us? You're taking Sawyer with you?
Yes, yeah. That was his expressed intent.
All right.
Everyone home,
Move
this
your-
is consensual teleportation. Do not
Yeah.
think for even a
Are
second.
you taking both of you to...
I don't
Gary?
even really know where I'm throwing, to be totally honest. I just heard over the comms that is where Gary was.
Yeah, I think Sawyer
So
would
it's
just
where
like,
I'm going.
gesture over in that direction when he sees Jack.
Yeah.
He
And
tries
boy,
to
am I
describe it
glad
over
that we
the
switched
comms.
to metal cards, because
Yeah, I was thinking if it was paper, like the fire would probably just knock it up.
yeah.
Okay. So you guys are all crowded around the corner of the warehouse that's blocked off by fire.
Yeah.
Oh, my eye!
This guy, I will mention, this guy that is above is upstairs. He's not on the
Okay.
same level as you.
Upstairs. Okay.
Yeah. So
He's
you cannot,
ascended.
he's not right next to you. I'll put him like in the corner.
And to the one guard that is still up and could potentially kill Gary, I am just gonna yell, "Hey!" to try to draw attention towards myself instead.
He doesn't speak English.
I say the universally understood "oi."
He doesn't know to be startled that someone's there because they're not speaking Japanese.
Love it. And then just movement, no attacks.
I chose peace.
I will give you guys another attempt. Perception,
To
including Jack
perceive?
this time. Yeah.
Okay, here I am paying attention. Ah, not 20.
Okay. You see one of the workers, the second female worker, the Lego
Mhm.
girl, grab one of the needles and inject herself.
Oh, girl power. But hey, maybe don't do that, girl.
And she yells out.
Actually, who am I to question a woman's actions? That's very belittling. I take it back.
Sawyer looks into the camera and he's like, lesson learned.
Should have killed the women first. Luke, I need to ask, what did I see?
What'd you roll?
-1. Off of a nat
Real
one.
smoky here now. It's something's hot. I think it like
Oh,
there might
yeah.
be a heater on or something.
God, I think that card going in my eye blinded me.
I think there's ash in my eyes.
Oh, my nose is broken. I'm having a really bad day, guys.
I'm allergic to smoke.
You guys do this all the time?
All the time, yeah.
This is our second time, I guess.
I didn't write who this guard is.
I have been in a similar fire.
I've been in fires before.
To quote the kids, weird flex.
Yeah.
This is the guard in the middle of the warehouse. He has eyes on all of you except for, I guess, including Havoc.
The fire doesn't conceal us at all?
No, he's unconcerned with you because Havoc said hi, and that really, really just grinds his gears. So he's gonna take a shot at Havoc, hey. Poking her head. Oh, hey. He really hates horses. He heard hay, and he's like, I'm gonna kill that. And he's gonna take some shots at Havoc through the hole in the roof.
Wait, which one?
This is the one in the middle of the warehouse. This guy.
Oh, okay.
He's standing right in the middle of the warehouse, pretty close to below the hole that Havoc created. So Havoc does a... Nope. Never mind. That was a 5. He misses. He hits the support beam of the roof instead. Just bounces off. Next. Albert's turn. Albert is going to run outside and hide back at the original place that he teleported.
You're off the team.
He does not want to be anywhere near the fire or explosions of lightning and everything, all the elements that are exploding around this warehouse. He wants nothing to do with. Okay, this worker is, after you guys run in the door, he's going to run out. I should say male outside.
Yeah, we have to know whether we're murdering women or men.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important. It's important to the audience. I know they care. I know they're taking notes right now.
Yeah,
keep in mind, Gary only knocked his people out, which was a man and a woman, and Sawyer full-on incinerated 2 men because he didn't think the women were worth his fire.
All right. Next is one of the guards outside that's kind of by the docks. He's going to run all the way to the bottom side of the warehouse to be incinerated by Sawyer.
Have you know that so far Jack has only killed vengefully, which means she only kills men who attack women.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as she should. Sawyer, take some notes.
Lesson learned.
Havoc has also only killed men so far.
That's because that was the only option so far.
It does help that all the guards are all men.
Yeah.
Well,
I've kept body count, so like...
Yeah, the guards are all men.
Okay, guys, I gotta be honest. I think Havoc might be insane. I know that's rich coming from me, but like, she's kind of scaring me.
Yeah, I guess she gets first place now.
That's true. That's true. We did lose our craziest guy.
This guard's gonna run. He's gonna sprint away from the boat as fast as he can up by this truck. So from the top side of the warehouse along the fence, basically running. This guy. Okay, this is the guy that is on fire. Does he make the check again at the start of his turn?
No, it's the end of my next turn.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's not, that's not part of contagious, is it? What effect gives it that? Is that secondary effect?
That's secondary effect. Contagious means anyone he comes into contact with has to make the check calls.
Is there another? Okay, fire is. Did you list the secondary effect somewhere?
Sorry. Yeah, it's in there, but it's
a comment. Got it. Okay, so on his next turn, on your next turn, he's gonna get hit with it again. It's kind of like ricochet, or he's homing, kind of. Got it. Good to know that that's how your powers work. All right, this guy is going to do the same thing. Going to inject himself with the syringe. Then it's Havoc's turn.
Which guy's injecting?
So the 3 people along the spot, like that are just outside this wall of fire on the south end.
Okay, got it.
Have all injected themselves.
Luke, what's the rule on us gambling PowerPoints with each other?
You did that earlier in the game. As in, you want to give people... Did you mean PowerPoints, or did you mean...
PowerPoints. No, PowerPoints. The things that we use to...
Villain points.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do villain points instead, but I was thinking PowerPoints, like the thing that we use to increase our abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean, gamble?
If we wanted to make side bets on what we think's going to happen...
With the potential risk of just, like...
Weakening your character?
Leveling ourselves?
Yeah. You guys say that I'm weak as it is. I don't...
You are temporarily locked. You cannot weaken yourself.
Fine. Villain points?
Yeah, you could bet those.
Okay. Well, I'm about to use my villain point probably in a minute, but I'll bet my next one.
Are you writing it down somewhere or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Writing it down with the timestamp to make sure.
But it can't be public because it'll affect the bet. Sorry, people at home are curious what we're gambling about.
You can send it to me, and unless you're worried it'll affect what I planned.
Possibly.
Okay. You could send it to me and I won't look.
We'll tell you next session.
Gotcha.
Myself and the people involved in the bet are in a group chat already.
Got it. Okay. Havoc, what do you want to do?
How much smoke is there?
Quite a bit. There's a fire filling up the warehouse.
Napalm is famously very smoky.
It's beginning to flow out of the hole you just created.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sweet.
You made a chimney.
Perfect. Well, Havoc is gonna go in directly behind this person, and I'm gonna frostbite that guy.
Is that the damaging one or the affliction?
That's the damage one.
Yeah, the AoE is the affliction.
Got it. Okay.
11, 8.
You hit him.
Woo!
What's the damage? What's the rank?
Rank is 8.
Yeah.
Oh wait, could he stay standing, like frozen in place? I need him as a wall.
Use him as cover?
Yeah, he's a human shield.
Just imagine that he's standing.
One must imagine Sisyphus is standing.
Down,
or hold on. We could draw a little,
little stick man.
Can we do like an opaque? Can this be opaque?
Why has he got so much attitude?
That's sass.
Never mind. I see you're trying to draw him like the picture. I gotcha. I didn't see the artistic view. I'm sorry.
So I can resize.
Did you take a picture? Did you screenshot at the top of the initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wendy's peeking out behind the.
The guy who's censor this. Off, I think. Oh, you drew him the way he was. Okay, sorry.
Well,
he's freedoming off.
I want to just get like a long freedom.
There's just no time like the present, right?
That's true.
This guy is freedom. His freedom.
Havoc is canonically attractive.
This guy is
Black Widow.
What? I wasn't ready for you to yell that out. I don't even know what that's referencing.
Black Widow's hot, canonically.
She's the Wendy's redhead killing people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It made sense to me.
It was received. I received it.
This man just did like 6 lines of gymnastics in his head.
Okay, so you iced this dude.
Yeah. Do the other people notice me ice that dude?
Yeah, the dude just south of you shot at you. He saw you jump in and ice his friend, so he completely witnessed that 100%.
Rough. Do I see where Gary is?
Yeah, it's smoky, but at least you have eyes on where he was last before the fire engulfed the distance between you guys.
Also probably hear him. He is whining a lot.
God.
The shot! I know!
He's still alive.
He's still talking about his nose.
I'm debating if I should extra effort or not.
You still have 2 villain points.
Yeah, go crazy.
Go crazy.
That's true.
Actually, I should not tell you to do that.
No, go crazy. Go as crazy as you want.
Go as crazy as your heart allows.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the extra effort.
All right.
Also, watch out for the ship.
What?
Watch out for the ship.
It'll get there eventually.
Famous last words.
The what? Bam.
You got hit by a boat in a building.
After you alert everyone that it's coming. The what?
Not only did she alert them that it was coming, she sent it that way.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
have no one to blame but myself. She lacks spatial awareness.
Wow, that's so karmic.
That's fine. I think I'm going to try to blizzard these guys right here.
I don't
That's
see
the wrong franchise.
which Blizzard, the workers.
Yeah, the 2 workers here in the vest.
The women?
Yeah.
Equal rights, equal fights?
Yeah, so that I can go and get Gary. No, I'm not strong enough.
Gary Queen?
How many franchises can we say in one episode?
I'm desperately trying to think of me.
You're gonna blizzard the 2 girl Lego figures.
They're the ones that did the injection, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
For people at home, the female workers at this warehouse are in fact Lego people.
Did I not mention that before now? Yes.
Well, I'm
art
so
we've used
zoomed
is
out.
She can scroll in.
She kind of a
Saki
baddie.
is so open-minded. She's like, those just look like women to me.
Yeah.
Real just face blindness, actually.
Yeah. They're plastic.
I think all bodies are beautiful, she says.
They get a little work done and suddenly they're plastic.
Yeah. Just a
So
little
you're trying to recover from his taboo earlier?
No,
Okay.
That's canon.
So you're gonna. This is the area one you're trying.
Yeah, I'm trying to freeze them in place, basically, so that I can fly by or run by and get Gary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you cast your spell. You hit him with the frostbite. Is this frostbite or is this blizzard? This is blizzard.
This is Blizzard.
Yeah.
It's just the area.
So you hit them with the blizzard, and they're still affected by whatever they did to themselves, and they easily just step out of it like it's nothing.
Oh, that's concerning. Gary, buddy, like, I need you to crawl to the other side of that aisle.
Havoc, there's fire.
Just,
Specifically, there's napalm.
Don't.
That's like the worst
Don't
fire
do
to
that.
touch.
Can you climb? Like,
Climb over the fire.
No,
Just grab onto it and climb. Can you just like jump off the wall and do like a kickflip over it?
Okay, so just to clarify,
Jack.
I don't need. Did I need to use the villain point, or is that?
Yeah. You don't have to use it. You are fatigued if you do
don't.
not.
Okay, I'll use it then.
And you don't have to use it. You could like save it until.
Also, keep in mind, you have once per combat, you have the recover action.
No one uses that.
What's that?
That's because I didn't know about it.
How bad?
I was considering using it, then I was just like, my heal spell is just better.
Yeah, if you have it one
yeah.
healer, it is better than the recover.
But yeah, the recover basically just lets you get rid of like your biggest.
It is for your whole turn too. Doesn't it require?
It's a
both?
standard action.
Yeah, it's you take your entire turn to try and catch your breath.
Yeah, it's. I think it's not as good as it could be.
I
And only once per combat.
It's a free
Yeah.
heal
That's a very weak heal.
in a setting where it already takes like 6 turns to kill somebody.
Yeah. Okay.
How heavy is this person that is frozen?
200
Ooh.
pounds, maybe. Is that rank 3 strength?
Yeah, no, I don't. I will cower behind this frozen block of person.
Wish I had done that. I got brave. That was my mistake.
Next is the girl, the human, obviously human worker that is down by the door, the front door.
The one that Sawyer spared.
Yes, that human person is going to run outside.
I also spared a
the
man.
friend. Then
Spared
it
one
is
man.
Gary's turn.
I guess I'll use my heal on myself. That's going to be my... I am dazed, so I can only do an action right now. But once I heal, I'll be able to move.
That's right.
So that is... Wow. So I do heal still because of my heal being a rank 10. But I rolled a 2, so I don't get any other healing. I just get rid of the dazed condition.
She was going to go away anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also
Got a
am no
villain
longer
point.
vulnerable because my turn. Wait, what about my villain point?
You
I'm
can
holding on
heal
to
again with extra effort.
I'm holding on to that. I actually don't know how that works. I'm avoiding doing that to myself because of the whole temporary thing.
We have come to your rescue, Gary.
I see that. I just this guy still has a gun, so I
Guns
think
have
I
not stopped
am
us
gonna
before.
extra effort and push my fatigue to the next level.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna, for the first time, I'm gonna do an interaction with this man.
Okay.
And I have to remember which one I'm doing. I haven't gotten to do this, but I believe I am doing a feint, right?
Oh, maneuver.
No, I'm gonna demoralize him.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. I have done that before, though.
I like it. I don't think anyone has done this on the podcast yet.
So, my intimidation, which is pretty high, so that is a total of 21. And he needs to roll either his insight or his will defense, whichever is better.
He got a 21.
Oh, well, he succeeded. It doesn't do anything.
What do you do? What do you do?
I think I look at him and I'm like, and I just start talking mad crap. I'm like, this isn't worth it. You're going to die. There's nothing you can do, completely forgetting that he doesn't speak English.
Yeah? Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm trying so hard. Do I need to walk? I'll walk over to Jack, I guess. Just run over to get closer for the teleport. So I'm talking crap as I run over the Jack.
I imagine it like super casually, like Tony Stark would talk to a villain as he's walking away.
I'm imagining you crawling.
I told you, look, I said we could talk this out. You said nothing. Instead, you punched me in the face with your gun. And that's not cool. And I'm not happy about it. And I think these guys are going to kill you. And I wish I could save you, but I just can't. All to a man that does not know a single word I'm saying. As I walk away.
Patting him on the shoulder there.
My nose is still broken. I can't feel it, but it is broken.
But I am patting you on the shoulder also to show my support.
Ah, my bullet wounds.
Then there's 2 guards left, and that's the end of initiative, and that's where we'll call it. So next, it's one of the guards that escaped the ship crash. He's going to run over by where Albert is.
No.
Albert's being surrounded.
Albert, they have no reason to kill Albert. Albert's one of them. Why are we worried about Albert? They say you're like, no, Albert, he's getting surrounded. I'm just like, no, Albert's like a VIP right now.
Well, I mean, they also see that the ship is careening towards them, and he is now here with us.
Look, if they execute him just because of that, I feel like if anything, they're going to take him in for questioning.
I don't take them as reasonable folk.
Next is going to be the guy that's upstairs. He's going to kind of look over the railing that is at the top of the stairs. And the only one he can really see at this point is Havoc. And so he's going to take shots at Havoc.
Yikes.
+1. So that guy is taking shots at Havoc. And misses. Gosh. Most of my rolls for... Actually, no, I've been about 50-50. I think I hit Jack twice and I hit Havoc once. And I hit Gary's not even a hard target, so it's... I've hit him a few times. And that marks the end of initiative. Do we push the boat now? Yeah, let's push the boat now. Okay, so the boat continues paving its way into the... Oh, it doesn't go under. So let me move my cracks in the cement.
It's just layers. I got it.
Yeah. You can change it?
Yeah. Or I can try. It's hard to click them.
Yeah. I'll move the boat back so it's easier.
There you go. That should work.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. Okay, so the boat continues. It hits the side of the warehouse, and the warehouse cracks open. Not that far.
This warehouse will never be a warehome.
Yeah. I will say, Havoc, you can make a very easy dodge here.
I can't believe she hit herself with her ship.
Oh, no. How does that happen?
On land.
It was just a little faster than you expected. 12?
12 plus the 8.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You can easily get out of the way.
Does she save the icicle man, or does she drop it?
Icicle man.
She can't lift the icicle man. So
icicle man's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's toast.
Full on.
Yeah. But also, this means I have more cover now.
So the boat is probably right about here, and it stopped.
Okay.
Nice.
You kind of roll out of the way. Do you want to roll towards the fire? So you're kind of...
I would say that's a very not good idea.
Or do you want to go roll towards the guard?
I'll roll towards the guard.
Okay. The ship ends up stopping, crashed into the warehouse like this. This warehouse is not long for this world. It's a hole in the roof, fire in the corner. All right. I like it. Yeah, I think that's a good place to call it. You guys are halfway through the guards. Who drew the cat thing?
I did.
I love it.
Thank you.
Do you guys have any questions before we call it? I guess not. So, anything you want to say to the audience or the people who like to comment, like Blue Fire?
The moral of today's episode is women can do anything they ever want to do.
If they want to inject themselves with strange experimental drugs, they can do it.
If they want to crash a boat and be surprised
into themselves
when the boat arrives.
Be exactly where it is.
Listen, I thought I had more time.
I frankly thought you had less.
Oh.
So, that is beautiful.
Boy, am I bad at math.
Okay, cool. Let me grab another snapshot of this, and then we can... So, I guess this is where we call it, listeners. Thank you for joining us for another... This is what, episode 17, I believe, of Golden Squad Renegades. Everywhere we go, we destroy something, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Exalted Vanguard's all busted up. At least a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The prison was all busted up.
Mm-hmm.
Russia, it's not going to be the same. No one's going to forget Putin. Yeah.
I've been muted and I've been saying some funny stuff.
You have to say it again.
I don't remember any of it. But are we doing the outro?
Yes, go ahead, Chad.
Everyone just remember, Luke left as soon as he said that.
He said you deal with it.
It's your problem.
I'm done.
You do the outro. I can't wrap up the recording. I don't know.
Good free reign.
Well, I need him back here because the bit I was going to do requires him to be here. Luke, you back?
I'm back.
All right. So everyone at home, just remember ass. Ass.
I'm going to leave the ass unmuted.
And that is advice you can take back to your parents.
And it's
all right.
Canonical and plot relevant. It'll come up again.
We miss you already.
Yeah, there was a code there.
Those were my activation
code.
codes.
Yeah. Deciphering it will be key to getting that second coupon at Wendy's.
Go to Wendy's.
Even one level
say those
deeper.
Words. They will have you arrested, but that's okay. It's part of it.
But they'll know what it means.
You have to make eye contact the entire time. No emotion.
Know about
it has to be completely monotone as you stare at this 16-year-old cashier.
That's the code to get the secret menu. All right. We enjoyed having you. Do the follow, share, all that. I'm not
follow, subscribe, tell your friends about us, and
subscribe, share, stay safe out there, respect women.
Donate to my OnlyFans, whatever you got.
Wendy's.
OnlyFans and Wendy's. That's the real takeaway. See you guys later. Say bye.
Bye.
Ciao, Bella.